Hi everyone, welcome to FCI demo. So today we are going to discuss this workflow. So this workflow, what it does is it identifies the high risk overdue invoices and then it takes the appropriate action by adding tasks within the CRM. So whoever the account and contact owner, that account and contact owner can see and can get notification of the pending tasks and then accordingly follow up the high risk overdue invoice specific customers to ensure that they get these pending payments. In this demo, we will showcase through this workflow how to identify the high risk overdue invoices within any accounting or ERP system and then do the follow up task automation. So within next 30 seconds, I will brief about this workflow. So first is search the overdue invoices within the accounting system or ERP system. In this case, we have used Zoho Books. And once identified, then it filters out the overdue invoices which are of this financial year. Then it creates a collection of these overdue invoices. It transfers that to an AI node which analyzes based on certain factors which are the overdue invoices which are at high risk. That means it is possible to for these payments to be a bad debt. Now, once identification is complete, then it passes on the data to find out invoice details of this high risk overdue invoices. We are able to find out the contacts of these individual accounts where there are high risk pending payments associated. Finding out the contacts within the CRM system. In this case, we have used Zoho CRM, but this workflow can be like easily modified to work with HubSpot or Salesforce. And then if the contact exists within the CRM system, then it create the follow-up tasks within the Zoho CRM in this case against the account owner or the contact owner so that the account and contact owner can do the follow-ups against the overdue invoices which are at high risk. So let's quickly execute this workflow and then once the execution is complete, once we see the result, there we will go through each and every integration logic or the configuration logic of this workflow. So let's quickly run this workflow once. So currently within CRM, I have this contact and based on the scenario, I know that there are certain overdue invoices. So against these contact, there should be certain tasks which should be created, follow-up tasks. So now at this stage, as I can see, there are no follow-up tasks. So the workflow execution is complete. If we check the result of this workflow execution, so I can see that it created certain follow-up tasks based on the data, high risk overdue invoices data. So now if we go into the CRM and open up the same account, just refreshing the data. So here I can see that there are already certain tasks which are associated. Two tasks, email, and if I go into the task details, I can see that within the task description, it is seeing that urgent follow-up needed, overdue invoice since 13th February, invoice number 22. If I open up the second task, so it describes the same thing but against a different invoice number. So urgent follow-up overdue invoice since 11th February, invoice number 21. So this particular contact has two high risk overdue invoices based on its past transactions and delayed payments, which AI decided, and then it created follow-up task for the contact owner. So if we go into a little bit detail, particularly, I will just focus on the AI prompt. What are the factors which we have considered? And those factors can be added, more factors can be added based on the organization's requirement. So here, the first factor is invoice value need to be substantial amount. Invoice should be overdue for more than whatever the decided number of days, let's say 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, whatever you want. And this same customer has several overdue invoices. So these are the three factors based on which this workflow or this AI node decides whether the particular overdue invoice is at high risk. And then it creates a follow-up task within the corresponding CRM system which the organization is using. So that's all that we have to share for today. Stay tuned with our channel for more such informative videos and new workflows which we will release with new scenarios. Thanks for watching.